Well, Ryan, we're at Thanksgiving 2023. How's things going for you?
Going well. I'm gimped a little
I know.
bit, but still working. Still doing things with the guys.
Thank God this is a 2-floor project for you.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I know you were sore yesterday. I unfortunately was driving down, but how was it yesterday running up and down? And
not too bad. I mean, the brace makes it a little bit easier for us.
Yeah, so I mean, what do you think? This is your first Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I love the community getting together. As you know, I use a good bit of the community to get our work done.
Yeah.
So it's good seeing everybody working together. I mean, I'm working with Mick, learning new things with access control, so that's fun for me because that's something we don't offer too much. So maybe that's something we can start offering as we continue to learn.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we were just talking about it, Ray and I, is like the fact that now you're able to meet all these guys that you're collaborating with, that you're having work these different projects throughout the U.S. for you. Yep. Now you're able to see them in person, do the handshake, see them work, and I mean, it's got to be great for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's one thing with the community that we've found and loved is we don't have to do the background checks. We don't have to do quality checks with these guys because we all hold the same standard.
Right.
And being able to see that standard in person makes me feel even better. The stress load since joining the community has been way less because we have the outreach.
Right. No, that's great to hear. I mean, and even if we can't do the job for you, I've been able to get you guys that can handle things. And just takes that stress level down because, I mean, you're all over the U.S. and you can only fly so much and you're only one person.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I'm glad things are working out great for you.
Absolutely.
So what brought you into the community in the first place?
Actually, it was Zach and I were talking a good bit about projects. He helped me quote out a couple projects, and he mentioned it, and I said, yeah, let's do it because we need help. Between Rick and I and our employees in North and South Carolina, we can only do so much flying, like you said.
Yep.
Especially with a kid on the way, I got to cut back a good bit. So the community will step in even more, thankfully for that. But that's what made us join, and it just being able to bounce stupid questions that we run into with our MSP clients is a huge help too. Yep. Because a lot of my guys, we find ourselves down rabbit holes just wasting so much time. We go in the community, we see if anyone else has ran into it. They give us the answer or give us things to try. And a lot of the time, they work.
Yeah, I mean, I can see one of the big things. I'm in a lot of MSP groups on Facebook, and in our community, you don't really have the, well, dummy, why don't you already know the answer? You should know the answer to this. We will help you out. We'll do whatever you need. I mean, Rob, for example, he will just say, you want me just to remote in and just fix it for you? Exactly. I will do it right now, no problem.
I mean, Rob and I have countless of hours in the last year on projects together because of that thing. That's his ability just to go in and spend time, but at the same point, him and I go down the rabbit hole still just because no one else has experienced it. But yeah, same thing. The Facebook groups, any of the groups, sometimes I get afraid to ask some of the questions because I just don't want to hear the BS from people.
And that's why with technology, I didn't want it just to be low voltage focused. I want it to be the full technology landscape because not only are we all having to work in these different fields and collaborate together, but there's not a safe space for anybody anywhere. I mean, no matter what vertical you're in, you're going to get torn apart on Facebook.
Absolutely.
No matter what it is.
I mean, it's anything Facebook. That's why, I mean, our teenagers are screwed up now.
Yes.
Because everybody hides behind the phone screen and the computer screen.
Yeah. No, I mean, and that's why we wanted this community. It's a safe place where everybody can collaborate together. You can get the answers that you need, and you don't have to worry about it. Exactly. I mean, a prime example is the little project you and Rob are doing with the UXGs. You discovered there was an issue with it, and you and Rob were able to work that problem out, got a bunch of edge routers, and problem solved.
Yeah, absolutely. That was something that it was probably partially our fault because we didn't read that the new Magic VPN didn't do above 5, and this one client had 8.
Yeah.
So that was our first issue, and then we were going to do multiple LAN VPN site to site, and that was having issues. So edge routers were the solution for that client.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm glad you guys were able to figure it out. And again, you go back to the MSP groups, you would have been like, no, use a FortiGate. No, use a Meraki. No, use this, use that. But no, you guys just went, found a solution that's going to work, and now your customer's happy, and that's what matters.
Absolutely.
So I think I've taken up enough of your time. I'll let you get back out. You got a little guest in the window here. But I will let you get back out there. Thank you for sitting down with me here.
Yep.
Thank you. We'll talk soon.
Yes, sir.